It's the Kansas City Royals taking on the Houston Astros. First pitch coming your way next. Nicky Lopez up to the plate.
Leading off tonight for Kansas City, the third baseman, Nicky Lopez.
And the pitch. Strike one.
0-1.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Bounced out to short. Franco fires to first on the run. And a quick out, number one. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. And that's in there for strike one. Bobby Witt Jr., a second-generation big leaguer. His dad won 142 games in the show. The Royals made Bobby Jr. the number 2 overall pick in the 2019 draft right after Adley Rutschman, and he made his debut in 2022. Finished behind Julio Rodriguez, Rutschman, and Steven Kwan for Rookie of the Year. Great crop of rookies. Vinny Pasquantino in the box now. No balls and a strike. Next offering is downstairs. Left-hand batter waits. That one misses. 2 balls and a strike. Just off the outside part of the plate. The 3-1. In the air to left down the line. Brantley in position. And the inning is over. And the batter will be the shortstop, Wander Franco.
The shortstop.
The pitch. And ball one. There's a strike. And the pitch. That misses the zone. Now 2 balls and a strike. And that one ripped to left, and it goes just foul. 2-2. Bounced up the middle. Witt over to first. Franco gone on the play. Trey Turner at the plate. First offering misses the mark. And that one is inside. 2-0 to count. Here it comes. And there's the strike. And that's a strike.
Dangerous spot for that slider right there. Didn't seem to quite finish out front and get that sharp break. Tell you what, he doesn't want to throw that pitch again.
And here's the 3-2. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Pickoff throw, back standing. He's in there safely. Here's Kyle Tucker. That one's in there, 0-1.
0-1's the count.
And strike 2. And 1-2. Move to first. Turner back easily. Turner over at first with one away. In the dirt, squirts away from Perez. The pitch. And down on strikes. And 2 away now. And now it's Alex Bregman. That misses off the outside edge. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Next pitch in for a strike, and it's 1-1. Righty to the plate. And now it's even up.
Well, with this many pitches thrown here in this first inning, I mean, you're giving the other team a really good look. He's going to have to find a way to get some weak contact, maybe a swing and miss, get into that dugout and hit the reset button.
Next pitch inside, full count now. Out to short, Witt. Tosses across to first, and they get Bregman for the out. That's out number 3. Back here at the ballpark, new inning getting started, and now it's Salvador Perez to the plate. Gray back to work. And he takes a strike. Chris, Salvi had Tommy John surgery. It seems like more and more position players are having Tommy John surgery. Remember, Corey Seager had it, Didi Gregorius, Travis d'Arnaud, just to name a few.
Yeah, he bounced back pretty well from it. He became the comeback player of the year in 2020, the second Royals player to win that award. The other one was Mike Moustakas, his former teammate back in 2017.
Ground ball Abreu. The flip to the pitcher covering. 1 out in the second. So up now for Kansas City, Edward Olivares. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Check swing on an 0-2. Appeal to first? Yes, he did. That's a swing. And that one is lifted in the air. Brantley in position. And puts the squeeze on it. That's out number 2. Here's Nick Pratto.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
Swing and a miss. 1-2. Good eye right there.
2-2 count.
The wind and the pitch. Ground ball to the right side, and he picks it up and he'll put it in his pocket. That one ran inside, almost got him. And down on strikes he goes, and good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Bottom of the second. Now it's Yordan Alvarez. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average. Oh, now this one's blasted deep to left. Way back there, on its way and out of here. Yordan Alvarez circles the bases. The Astros strike first. It's 1-0. Jose Abreu up to hit. Ball 1 there. The next offering misses, and it's 2-0. Singer maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, guys, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
And now it's filled up. Well, he's been good for the most part. Is it going to take someone going out to the mound to maybe refocus him a bit?
No, partner, every pitcher's a little different. I liken it to you. Sometimes you come in and you're not as focused, and I kind of do what it takes to get you on track, and then you have a great show. So perhaps it's the same with him. Nobody really wants their rhythm broken up, but sometimes they need a little pick-me-up.
Michael Brantley, the next to hit, takes ball one. Next offering is in for a strike. Oh, and the zone doesn't get the call. 2-1.
And that's a pitch early in this game. He needs called for a strike. Struggling with command issues. He's got to get a little help from the umpire.
Out of line, out towards center. Diving, makes the grab. So next up for Houston, Chas McCormick. There's the strike.
Good approach right there. You want to get something just a little higher that you can elevate. Stay out of that double play.
Misses inside, and it's a ball and a strike. And the righty deals. And that one is in for a strike. Abreu leads off first with one away. And now the count is even. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Here's Corey Lee. And takes low for ball one.
Ball one, no strike.
And that's in for a strike. Next offering upstairs. In the air, left side. Olivares chasing after it. Grabs it on the run. And that will end the inning. All set for the start of the inning. And to the plate for Kansas City, Michael Massey. Gray back to work. Just missed. Just missed. The wind to kick the 2-0.
Nope,
and now 3-1.
Clearly taking all the way there in that 3-0 count. It was a cookie right down the middle.
And there's ball four.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Nate Eaton steps in for the Royals. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Nobody out. Runner at first. Line drive. Gets down, base hit. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Samad Taylor. In there, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
And a good eye there. And a 1-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Now 1 away. So the Royals batting order turns over, and here is Nicky Lopez. First pitch, and he just misses.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
And it's even up. Here comes a pitch.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout. So first and second with 2 outs. And stepping in is the speedy Bobby Witt Jr. In there for strike 1. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Runner at third puts on the brakes. Base is now loaded with 2 away. Next is the designated hitter, Vinny Pasquantino. Lied out his first time.
Well, I guarantee you, after that last visit from the pitching coach, all he did was remind his pitcher, focus on this hitter and nothing else.
Next one misses. 1-1. Massey on third. Eaton over at second. Witt at first. 2 out of the inning.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his back down just enough to make.
Got him looking. Huge strikeout there. And welcome back. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And stepping in for the Astros, Wander Franco. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Well, these Astros doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way. And I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of him. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there. And that might be the best news yet for this offense.
That one close, ruled a ball. 3 balls and a strike.
1 strike.
Bottom of the zone and a called strike.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today. Well, a great back and forth in that at bat. He had to lay off some really close pitches, and somehow, Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
On the ground to the left, and foul ball. Now the 0-1. That's a laser base hit. Franco around second, headed for third. Not in time. He's safe. It's 2-0.
Comes through with the RBI. Nice line drive to the pull side, netted out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
And now Kyle Tucker. That one's in there, 0-1.
1-1.
Swing and a miss.
Well, you can't expect to get a great pitch to hit with an open base and a runner on second. He's going to have to really tighten up his sights here, make sure that he can barrel up the ball.
Out towards left center. Taylor on the move. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. And they get it in quickly. First and third now with nobody out.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. He got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count.
Bregman stands in here, takes ball 1 low. Grounded out his first time up. Next offering is in for a strike. And he pumps it a strike.
Very well executed changeup right there. If he can command the fastball consistently, that's going to be an important pitch in terms of him turning this outing around.
Fly ball down the line. Eaton under it. Brings it in. Runner tagging from third. He's in on the sac fly. It's 3-zip.
Sometimes all you got to do is your job and don't overcomplicate things. Keep it simple. Runner third, less than 2 outs. Put the ball in play, and a nice job with the sac fly.
Oh, and he hit him. Alvarez goes 6 feet 5 inches, hitting 5th in today's lineup. And he was born in Cuba. Swinging a foul straight back.
Outside of the United States, Cuba has more players and representatives in Cooperstown than any other country. Puerto Rico and the Dominican Republic are close behind.
The pitch.
Ball 2.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
That one misses. Now 3-1. And now it's filled up. Three-two now. Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout. Here's Michael Brantley. He's 0 for 1. That one ripped. Makes the catch, inning over. On to the fourth. And here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. And a pitch. Salvi is a star in Kansas City. He debuted with the Royals as a 21-year-old, helped them win a World Series in 2015. In fact, he did more than help. He ended up being the World Series MVP. So now 1-2.
It's just been an impressive outing so far. Continues to pound the zone pitch after pitch, and he's been able to stay down. That's what's been key.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Leadoff hitter retired in the fourth. Olivares, the next to hit, takes outside. And that one fouled off.
A little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch on this next one.
In for a strike, and the count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Still able to get it there in time. He keeps his composure, and they get the out. And here's the first baseman, Nick Pratto. And that's in there for strike one. That's a little bit low.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Snuck the fastball by him. Welcome back. And now the center fielder, Chas McCormick. The right-hander back to work. Just off the outside edge. Now 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off. Kicks and deals. The punch out there, 1 out. At the plate is the Astros catcher, Corey Lee. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
0-1's the count.
They say you win.
0-2.
1 down, base is empty. Liner, base hit.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Franco up to hit for the 3rd time as he lays off inside, ball 1. And it's 1-1. And the right-hander deals. That misses. And it's 2-1. And another ball. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Now a check swing on 3-1. Appeal to third. And Matthew Ross right on it, says he held up. New pitcher in the game for the Royals, Taylor Clark.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and he need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Turner in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Next offering is in for a strike.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
That one clips the outside corner. 1-2.
2 strikes.
Next offering misses down and away. Runners at first and second with one gone. That one off the bad part of the bat and just a lazy fly ball. Massey brings it in with a nice running grab.
Now, that's a tough play for the infielder, ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where are you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
Tucker lays off down low as he digs in for the third time. Next offering is in for a strike. Lee, the lead runner at second. Franco on at first with two down. That one's in there, and the count 1-2.
Full there by the changeup, and in a hole right here. It's got to try to shorten up a little bit, put the ball in play.
That misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Line and a base hit into right, and that's going to get into the corner. 1 run across. Franco on his way home. The relay, not in time. He scores, and the lead is up to 5.
Nicely done. Brings home 2. 110 miles per hour, and man, that exit velocity, not every hitter's capable of getting that kind of jump off the bat, no matter how hard they swing.
Bregman in the box again, takes a strike. They say you win.
The strategy of winning a ball game, when you can make that pitcher work a little more, expose himself by throwing pitches, that could be the key to winning perhaps later on. So good job of extending this inning, getting a knock with 2 outs to bring the number 4 hole hitter up.
Right-handed reliever. Got him. And that'll do it. Back here in Houston, ready now for the 5th inning. So up now for Kansas City, Michael Massey. There's a strike.
Well, these Royals just aren't putting great swings on the baseball in this one. They're trying to find ways to drive the ball with some authority, but it's just not happening for them so far. 0 extra base hits in the game, so it's been tough for them to get anything going.
Just misses. And the count 1-2.
Sometimes you have to keep chipping away until you break through, but it's a lot easier to put runs on the board when you have guys in scoring position because they put themselves there.
And next up for the Royals, Nate Eaton. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Counts 1-0.
On a line, base hit.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
And now Samant Taylor.
Ball 1, no strike.
Righty delivers. Dives and he can't hang on. And they tag him out. So up next, Nicky Lopez. In there, and it's 0-1. And there's a ball. On the ground. Over to Abreu. That's the 3rd out. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's Yordan Alvarez. And here it comes. And a strike.
Well, these Astros really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in. So I'd say mission accomplished.
That misses the zone. 2 balls and a strike. That one's in there. And that is strike 2. And he deals. And down on strikes he goes. One down. And next to hit for Houston, Jose Abreu. In there for strike one.
0-1.
On the ground to short, Witt. 2 up, 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Michael Brantley, the next to hit. And first offering is fouled off. Good eye right there. That one is absolutely belted. And it hits the fence. Brantley into second, and he's got a double.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. What a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
And now it's going to be Chas McCormick. All set for the top of the 6th. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Bobby Witt Jr. The line to kick the pitch. And that is in for a strike. 0-1. And ball 1. Kicks and fires. That one down the line, and that's just foul. 1-2 here. That one is upstairs.
It's a good take.
And down on strikes. And there's one down. So here's the Royals DH, Vinny Pasquantino. In the air, left field. Brantley in position. Makes the grab. Out number 2. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. First offering, and it just misses. And that's in for a strike.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Next pitch is downstairs.
I always remember watching Johan Santana pitch, and when he was in his prime, you would see a lot of guys out in front, right-handers pulling that change up in the stands and then fouling the fast.
Well, he settles under it in. Back here at Minute Maid Park, bottom of the 6th inning, and stepping in for the Astros, Corey Lee. The right-hander back to work. And the slider just misses. Next offering upstairs. And a pitch.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And now one away. Now batting Wander Franco. Have to say, he's one of the most impressive young players I've seen in recent years.
Well, no question about it. His future is very bright. The city, the organization, both are excited about him. He has a lot to look forward to.
The 1-0. Now 1-1. When you think about it, he may be in the league for the next 10 or 15 years. Check swing, went around. Going to count 1-2. The 1-2. And that one almost got him.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Right side, hard hit. And oh no, it's out of play. Just a terrible throw there. 1 out, runner at second. Here's Turner now. First pitch just misses. There's a swing and a drive. Bangs off the wall. Throws to second. He pulls into second as a run scores.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Now it's going to be Kyle Tucker. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one. That one missing inside. Turner, the runner at second with one away. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Olivares makes the grab. Runner tags at second, and he moves up to third. Now two away. Now it's Alex Bregman. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Lifted in the air, right field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that back here in Houston. Now the left fielder, Edward Olivares. New pitcher on now, Phil Maton.
Compared to some days, this is a pretty low leverage appearance for him, so he should be fairly free and easy out there. You still have to keep yourself sharp and attack the strike zone.
The pitch. And a strike in there. Slider misses outside. Swing and a miss. Had him way out front of the slurve. Prado in the box with one away as he takes ball one. Back to the mound. It hit him. Over to Abreu. And a couple of quick outs. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the second baseman, Michael Massey. Swing and a high fly ball down the left field line, but hooking foul. The 0-1. Foul ball there. The 0-2. Swings and misses. Royals set down. So the Royals bring on a new arm, Amir Garrett.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
So now the Astros designated hitter, Yordan Alvarez. Hard ground ball, base knock.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. There was nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped. Caught out in front and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
Abreu in now. Takes ball one off the plate. Way upstairs. Now 2-0. The pitch. Now 3-0. Breaking ball through there for a strike. And the 3-1. And now the count filled up 3-2. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. Eaton makes the grab, one down. Now Michael Brantley steps in, 1 for 3. Timeout asked for and given at the plate now. First offering misses the mark. That one missed. Alvarez, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. The 2-0 is in for a strike. Line drive caught. Here's the center fielder, Chas McCormick. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Breaking ball in there for a strike. And a pitch. In there at the knees, and it's 1-2. That one laced to center and a base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. So next up for Houston, Corey Lee. And strike one to the catcher. That one clubbed out towards left center. That'll be extra bases. 1 run is in. Another scores. 2 runs in on the play, and it's an 8-run lead. So the lineup flips over. Wander Franco digs in now. And the first offering is not close. And that's down and away.
He's getting a little frustrated out there on the mound, getting hit around a little bit. Let's see if he can settle himself down.
And now 2-1. Man at second. To third. Lopez. And he beats the throw very close right there. Trey Turner with a chance now. First pitch doesn't find the zone. That one drilled left field. Oh! Josh Stamont gets handed the rock out of the pen.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Tucker stands in now and watches strike one. Next offering misses. Ball one. The wind of the pitch. And it's fouled away. Hit hard, base hit. And that's going to roll to the wall. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
That pitch in for a strike, and the count 1-1. In the dirt, but kept close. Nice job behind the plate there. The next pitch misses, and that's ball 3. And ball 4, 2 aboard. First and second, 2 down. Yordan Alvarez up next for the Astros. He's already homered in this game. Pitch misses, and it's 1-0. And there's the strike.
I think he was sitting off speed right there because he just let the fastball go by.
There's a 1-1. And that's too
2
high.
balls, 1 strike.
And a swing and a miss.
2-2 count.
The 2-2. And that just misses.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. First and second, 2 down. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
Abreu in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. And that's in for a strike. Tucker at third. Bregman on second. Alvarez at first. 2 out of the inning. Next offering way upstairs. To the right side. Slings to first. Inning over. Back here at the ballpark, and now Nate Eaton. Rafael Montero will take over here.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
And the pitch. That's inside. And that is ball 1. Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field. And to the plate for Kansas City, Samad Taylor. There's a strike.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
The 1-1 is fouled off. And a ball and 2 strikes. And the 1-2 misses to even the count. Good eye in that spot. Swing and a miss, struck him out. At the plate, Nicky Lopez. And that's in there for strike 1. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Man at first. So up now for Kansas City, Bobby Witt Jr. Called strike right there. Next offering is in for a strike.
0-2 is the count.
Grounder off the pitcher. He decides to hold on to it, and he reaches safely. So 2 down. Now at the plate, Vinny Pasquantino. Pitch misses inside. 1-0. Now 1-1.
1-1.
Swings through that one for strike 2. 2 outs. And that's downstairs and outside.
2-2 is the count.
2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. To the right side. Turner with the throw to first. That ends the frame. Bottom of the 8th. Here's the left fielder, Michael Brantley. Stamont back to work. There's a strike. That misses, and the count is 1-1. And that one a little bit high.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Next pitch is outside. And the righty deals. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Everything came together for him. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Substitution being made at first. Astros going with a pinch runner, Garrett Mitchell. Now here is Chas McCormick. Up the middle, and that one handled. Steps on the bag for one. Plenty of time at first. That's a double play.
Sometimes it's just a little bit smarter to go ahead and make the play yourself. Less throws, less people involved. And right there, he had plenty of time to get that first out at second and then to complete the double play over to first.
Lined, and that's a base hit.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
Ouch.
No, Boog, I'll tell you firsthand, retired players, we miss a lot of things about playing the game in our playing days, but getting drilled by a pitch like that usually isn't something we talk about.
Turner stands in with two away as he takes a ball. The next offering misses, and that's ball two. And that's outside. In the air out towards right center. He's there. He's got it. And that is. So coming into the game now on defense, Garrett Mitchell. He'll be out in left field. And now it'll be the cleanup spot for the Royals. Salvador Perez. A new arm into the game, the righty, Seth Martinez.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
Perez started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, and yes, he offered at it. So digging in, Edward Olivares. There's a strike. Martinez measures 6 feet 2 inches. He features a four-seam fastball, a slider, a sinker, a changeup, and occasionally uses a cutter. And now it's 1-2. Just misses the mark outside the zone. Got it by him for the K. So it's their last chance in this one. And now the first baseman, Nick. Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. He pulls it down, ball game. And the Astros slug their way to a win in this one.
Well, another night, another win. This team is a must-watch right now, even if it goes late. There's a rain delay, extra innings. People are going to stay up late to see this streak continue.